Chennai Super Kings will win the IPL. Again. Now, before I start, I want to clarify two things. One, I know they just lost to RR. And two, no, I'm not a CSK fan, unlike 100 billion other people. I've just looked at the numbers, and here's why I think they'll go on to win the whole thing. CSK are firing all day, every day. Their strike rate is constantly above 150, no matter what phase of the innings it is. Comparing that with someone like GT, the difference is staggering. Gujarat heavily rely on their death batting to score runs fast, while Chennai don't really care what phase of the innings it is. They just go hard. The presence of Conway, Gaikwad, Rahane and Dubey really allows them to do that. And with Ben Stokes coming back, those numbers are only going to go up. Not only do CSK score runs quickly, they do so while keeping their wickets. As you can see, CSK extract the most value out of their wickets. They also just tend to lose fewer wickets than everyone, generally. The blend of stability in Conway and Rahane and explosion in Dubey and Gaikwad really makes it tough for the opposition teams to pin them down. It wouldn't be a fair CSK analysis if we didn't talk about spin, would it? Dhoni very smartly uses his spinners. While Mahesh Pathirana is used both in the power play and death, Jadeja bosses the middle overs. With an economy rate of just 7.22 runs an over, paired with a wicket every 2.2 overs, Jadeja really pins the opposition batters down. And the pace at which he bowls makes it hard to attack him. Moeen is used sparingly, but whenever he is, he almost certainly takes wickets. We've seen a lot of teams in this IPL in which the top order batters score hard in the power play, but then just get out, almost as if their job is done. And to be fair to them, that is how most T20 teams are planning to play. Hit hard up front, even if you lose a few wickets. Not CSK though. Their top 4 plays about 89% of the middle overs. For reference, I've taken overs 7 to 15 as the middle overs here. You can see here how each CSK batter fares in the middle overs, and against spin especially. All 4 are striking at about 150, but against spin, we can see clearly that it's Devon Conway and Shivam Dube who really dish out the punishment. On average, Conway plays the most balls for CSK in the middle overs and against spin, and he rarely gets out, playing at an average of 54. Yes, their top order plays even the middle overs, but that doesn't mean that they don't accelerate in the power play in an attempt to save wickets. In fact, they score the second highest in the power play on average, only behind RCB. Matheesha Pathirana, remember the name. This guy has been an absolute revelation for CSK this season. He's been given a specific job by Dhoni. Some would even say the hardest job for a bowler in this day and age, death bowling. And boy has he done it well. His economy rate from over 16 to 20 is just 5.87 in a tournament where the average economy rate by team in the death is 9.66. That is absolute gold. He's also brilliantly supported by Tushar Deshpande, who although goes for a few runs, manages to take some wickets, and his fellow countryman, Mahesh Pathirana, who also has a splendid economy rate into death. It is because of these 3 that CSK is statistically the best bowling team in the death, followed only by RR, LSG and GT. Judging by the fact that these 4 teams are the top 4 currently, I'd say a team's death bowling wins them games. And currently, Pathirana is winning CSK games. Also, he's just very fun to watch. That being said, not everything is going well for CSK. One particular area of weakness for them is their death bowling. They've just gone for too many at the start. Though I believe Akash Singh has impressed and Tushar is improving, they just need to get a bit better at stopping the run flow. CSK's history in this tournament is undeniably phenomenal. They've been there and they've done that 4 times already. Pair the points above with the calm and cool of MS Dhoni, and I believe they'll make it 5. But with cricket, you never really know.